family protected us.
And we bring our swimsuits because what we want most of all is to get off our sweaty clothes and swim with you.
Only
115 degrees of heat, and the water so cool on our skin.
plastic sides on the pool. And bugs. But there's Texas barbecue.
And good liquor.
And steaks.
Oh God, it's party
Sunday the 14th. Hank is ringing my chimes. Like his scene. Going to his hooch, depressed, exhausted. 1 hour and I'm feeling good. Black lights hypnotizing me here in Vietnam.
I fell in love. Bruce, a pilot. But I wouldn't sleep with him because that was against the rules. Wasn't that something when they said Red Cross girls charged a fee? Bruce was flying a mission the next morning. We were at the officers' club when Bruce gets very, very drunk.
Oh.
I'm not coming back tomorrow.
What?
I'm going to get another scotch.
Bruce, let's go.
Go where? Your place? Oh, Brucey, I can't. I'm going to get another scotch.
Look, you need to sleep it off.
Sleep it off? Where?
Bruce, I just can't.
You goddamn cocktease! Brucey, have a donut. Brucey, let's hold hands. Shit! Freaking donut dog. You shouldn't even be in this fucking war. Now would you just get yourself the fuck off my back and out of my life? Let go of me! I never want to see you again.
And he didn't. He was shut down the next day. And I never got involved again.
Friday the 28th. Hank tells me he's leaving. His time is short enough that he's going home in days from Vietnam.
It's the 4th of July when I meet Bill. And Augustine's buddy Rory come and get me for a stand down. So we hop in the truck and we're driving along drinking wild turkey and passing it back and forth. And when Bill has to go to the John, so he hops down, trots to the bushes, and
Get back up! Get up!
don't let me go, I have to get to him!
The detail will be back! The whole place is mine! Steve, let it roll! Go! Go!
Bill's gone. He's gone?
Here, have a drink of this!
No, if it wasn't for me, he wouldn't have had to go off the
Stop it!
No, if it wasn't for me!
Stop it! That type of shit thinking is nobody nowhere! Now take a drink and shut the shit up!
Tuesday the 8th. Hank's missing. They took his day glove posters down. Hank's gone. And I think I'm going to die here in Vietnam.
Nurse! Is that a ribbon in your hair? Get it out! And never wear that reeking perfume on duty again. And put your cap back on. Straight! Because I look like a woman? Act like a woman?
Want to look good for my guys on the ward. They are dying, you know. And in the middle of dying, they go, God, you smell like roses. If they still got a nose. Or, God, you look beautiful. If they still got eyes. So you think I'm not going to wear perfume on the ward? You think I'm not going to wear this yellow ribbon in my hair?
You know, no matter what I'm going through, I always think the guys have got it worse. So we have to be there for them, you know, after hours. Talking, socializing.
I don't think that. I mean, when I first got here, I did, but I learned, I mean, sex is a physical urgency for them, and I love that.
Stay in your room drinking alone and you think you're a mistress for a married doctor. Or a lesbian for another Red Cross girl.
But I mean, I gotta protect myself. Survival, because they project on me. Okay, so I'm up there singing. They're seeing me, thinking about me. Detail. Physically.
I don't care what anyone thinks anymore. My personal life is my business.
But if it gives them something they need to keep them going, I don't care. They're gentlemen mostly.
Whitney? Jane? You were gone. Well, I did my greatest.
I came back and
I had to get out of there.
You left.
Drinking, talking, singing, it's the soldiers are always polite. You know, we're just their friends, you know? Brown eyed American girls from back home.
you have anything to relieve the pain besides aspirin?
Nothing relieves the pain.
Look, the men, they have respect for you.
Huh.
Your army, they're wolves. I'm different. I mean, after gigs, if I stay overnight where they are,
What are you talking
just, I don't know, some crazy things have happened to me. Things that never would have happened at home.
I could get you something. I know some nurses.
Yeah?
To take the edge off.
Wouldn't that be wonderful? To take the edge off.
What are you talking about?
But I wasn't forced. Not really.
Look, should we go back to the party?
No, let's stay here.
Here?
All right. A couple of weeks ago, I got stranded up the coast near Notre Dame. The grunts, but I mean, they apologized. Well, one apologized, so it doesn't.
Oh my God,
What? It doesn't matter. What?
of course it matters.
Whole place is so unreal. No consequences. I mean, nothing matters.
Yes, let's just stay here together, okay?
You ever talk to a chaplain?
I'm not religious.
You could lead out the choir on Sundays at night.
Me?
Something to hang on to, right, Joe?
There are the meadows, there were the woodlands, robed in snow, blooming spring. Jesus, Pharaoh, Jesus is Lord. He makes our soul spirit.
What finally broke me on duty on the ward was caroling. Christmas.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way.
Billy wants a picture book.
Yellow, blue, and red.
All throughout the hospitals, we decorate. Christmas trees and mistletoes and holly wreaths, every single ward in Vietnam.
The USO girls go right with us into the field with a turkey dinner for every guy.
And we bring presents to the wards
And write Christmas cards.
and comfort the boys.
Hey, soldier. Beautiful scar you're gonna have.
Terrific souvenir from Mom.
And then we play a game.
Dear Santa, where every guy reads out.
Dear Santa, I want a draft-dodging, anti-war demonstrator in my stocking, please. Wrap him up and send him over here, because I ain't got no leg to stick in that stocking anymore. Shove him in instead.
And then we hook up the phone lines.
Hi, son. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year's too, son. You take care now, you hear?
Mom, is that you? Mom! Oh God, it's me, your son, Jerome. Oh. Merry Christmas, Mom!
And then we entertain, dancing down the aisle.
Deck the halls with boughs of holly, la 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 la. 'Tis the season to be jolly, la la la.
We get picked to go to the Bob Hope Christmas show. Gee, there are a lot of women here.
Oh, we're lucky. God, we just lucked out.
Yeah, but they got us all roped off for the guys.
Oh, they're grunts. Right from the field. We'll send them right back tonight after the show.
Yeah, they're only weeks, huh?
Just wanted your picture, ma'am, to have with me in the fields.
I don't like that. It shakes me somehow. Why do you have to do that? There we go. Caroling where all the amputees are.
Stars in the sky, where he live, the Lord Jesus, sit on the hill.
There's one boy here who got his arm and legs blown off this morning, just 18.
We go very close to him.
I love you, Lord Jesus. Look down on the sky.
And tears are starting down this guy's face.
I have your picture.
What?
Breast pocket. Get it out.
It's him, the guy from the Bob Hope show.
Of all his worldly possessions.
My picture. Wants me to have it. Knows he's dying. I'm soldier, you'll be all right, Ed. I promise you, you'll be okay.
Keep it. Remember me.
Now, how could I forget a handsome guy like you?
Stay by my grave.
I can't. I can't. I can't.
Was it just the soldiers that tore us apart?
What made amaze you?
'Cause they were smart, funny, hardworking.
They were a fight when they went.
They would come to work at the Red Cross Center early mornings.
Smiling, whistling, singing while they clean.
My housekeeper Yen worked at the Red Cross Center too. Oh, good morning, Yen.
Oh, good morning, Miss Wheatley. What I do this morning, please? File a paper, run everything water, please.
In the afternoon, when we leave the center, Yen would take me to market, and I showed her American cooking. Then you pour the milk gravy over the meat, Yen, and serve this sauerkraut. It's sour rotten, Here, taste.
Oh, Miss Whitney, you eat this? Oh, no, Miss Whitney, oh,
On the wards, I watch as the Vietnamese parents come in. They lay down and curl right up on the beds, cuddling their injured kids.
Then the end brings Peanut to the center. Cutest little Vietnamese boy. He's so adorable, the end. And you know what? He loves American music. I'm gonna teach him to play my guitar.
Oh, you're very nice American lady to Peanut. All Vietnamese.
On the ward, I treat a pregnant mother who has another child at home. She's taking a rock to the face. Cross-section of her face is gone. She doesn't even invert her red.
But I am starting to be troubled about the Vietnamese guards outside our villa at night.
Oh, Miss Whitney, God's been up chewing Lou.
Our maids?
God's been up chewing Lou, good.
But the guards are our friends, aren't they?
They not friend, Miss Whitney. They not friend.
Then one night, the pregnant mother does invert. Tears leak out of her eyes, and I see beneath the sheets that she's miscarried. Then they bring her little boy in. But he doesn't recognize her with her bandaged face, and then take her little boy away.
Then the guards come right into my room one night, steal my stuff right out the door, while I watch secretly in bed.
Oh, Miss Whitney, they got guns, Miss Whitney. You watch out! You watch out, Miss Whitney, you watch out!
I bring dinner to a POW woman and walk around to help her eat. When she grabs the fork and tries to plunge it in my back, I whirl around and knock it from her hands.
Then the guards come back, and when Bien's cousin is with them, emptying my desk, taking documents, holding a gun. Bien, your cousin, I have to report this.
No ain't no cousin Bien. You big mistake. No ain't no cousin Bien. No report nothing, you understand?
Okay.
Then she grabs the knife and tries to plunge it in my arm. I knock that from her hand. I injure her.
Hey, Bien, do you know where Peanut went? I want to teach him to sing Proud Mary. Where's Peanut gone?
Oh, he dead, Miss Mary Jo.
What?
Found him on airfield. American soldier shoot Peanut. Bang. He dead.
We shot Peanut?
Oh, he VC.
He's 8 years old.
Oh, you don't trust Peanut. He VC. All his friends, his family VC. You want Bien to sing song with you today?
Then one night, triage. 5 GIs were brought in, all shot down. Hey, we need help in triage! Anybody free?
And I'm a circulating nurse, so I go into triage that night to help.
And we are all working like crazy.
Oh, we'll lose all 5 GIs.
And I'm left with them, alone. All the corpses stacked up like cordwood in a little tiny room with me. And the door bursts open, and in comes a stretcher with a POW, not the 5 GIs. And I look at him, and he looks like my sister's son.
Hit it 15, badly hurt. Take care of him, nurse.
He killed the 5 GIs, him?
Take care of him, he's badly hurt.
I can't touch him. Yeah.
Nurse!
Get someone else.
There's no one else.
He's a gook. A gook, I can't.
Direct order, nurse.
No! I'm not here to take care of any gook, you hear me? I can't take care of any gook.
You'll do what you're told.
Then I'll kill him!
Oh, God. I was raised to be a loving person.
Love my brother as myself,
I took a vow to help all mankind.
regardless of color, race, or skin.
For a long time, her hands are shaking.
You were wrapped in a death choke. They were on a young boy's throat who looked like my sister's son.
What if filing something here? Something holy is being transgressed. Jesus, can you hear?
Murder is my pen.
50,000 Chinese. That's what I titled my report. The one I wrote about the Tet offensive because I called it 30 days before. And it said we better get our act together because this is what is facing us. This is what's going to happen, and it's going to happen on Tet. They're new here. So I ran right into the J2, excited as all get out, when the intelligence officer says,
Yes, can I help you?
look, we need to disseminate this fast. It's got to be told and acted on.
Take it up to headquarters, Saigon, Mackie. Tell them up there to send their J2 out.
So I get in my Jeep and I go on up to Saigon.
Yes, can I help you?
I'd like to see the J2 because I've got some information here in this report. We need to disseminate it fast. It's got to be told and acted on.
Just a moment, I'll send the captain out. Yes, can I help you?
I'd like to see the J2 because I got some information here in this report, and we need to disseminate it fast. It's got to be told and acted on.
I'll send the major out. Yes, can I help you?
Yes, sir, I've got some information here in this report. We need to disseminate it fast. It's got to be told and acted on.
I'll send the colonel out. Yes, can I help you?
Yes, sir, we need to disseminate this fast. It's got to be told and acted on.
You don't say.
Now, the colonel gives it to the major. The major gives it to the captain. And the captain gives it to the sergeant. And then they all start to huddle. And then they go into a room, and then they shut the door. In my mind, they are gone a long time. And then they all come back.
Well, we don't think so. We don't think we really better. We think no. No. We guess not. No. Sorry, but definitely no.
No?
No!
And I walk out of that office, sit down in my Jeep, and first time in 19 years in the Army, I cried. They knew I had the truth. Why wouldn't they listen? Because I called the enemy by an unacceptable name in the damn report? 50,000 Chinese instead of 50,000 Vietnamese? Or 50,000 Viet Cong? Is that what was wrong at headquarters, calling it like it is? Or have I got the wrong names? Enlisted specialist instead of lieutenant. Woman instead of man. Black instead of white. Black woman specialist announces that the Chinese are going to clobber the bejesus out of us in 30 days. Well, Tet happened. On the nose. Turning point of the war. And Tet is history. Hundreds, thousands, lost, wasted lives.
First, when Tet began, we thought it was firecrackers because it's their new year.
Then the call came.
All staff, please report to the hospital at once. There's a mass casualty coming in. All staff, report to physicians immediately. There's a mass casualty coming in. All staff.
It was the long volunteer who did the operating room, but none of us were going to stand up that night.
Monday night, 2 a.m., running, crawling, slithering along here in
All
Vietnam.
staff, report to the
Patients
hospital.
start coming in, one after the other, after the other.
All staff.
I've never seen so many patients in my life.
Here's a yellow sheet of paper. Make a list. Worst ones at the top.
They're coming so fast, so fast!
Why do you keep scratching out names?
And start using numbers instead.
There's a mass
Numbers
casualty.
dancing down the page.
That's someone worse comes
And
in!
they put his number at the top.
Helter Skelter!
Cafe numbers dancing down the page.
We put a patient in a
And
room!
bring another on the floor, up close outside the door.
Waiting for that room.
Working round and round and round the clock.
No time to eat!
Just grabbing bread and stuffing it down with Coke.
Numbers dancing helter skelter down that page.
Dr. Cups Benzedrine
headed into the operating room. The 4th day? The 5th? The tile floor here slopes, and I see water coming out of the scrub sinks and splashing on the floor. And then I see patients lying on the floor with blood coming out of them. And then I see the blood mixing with the water and running down the hall, a river. Dead, nightmare river of blood. I run out. Oh God, help me, stay behind my wall. Dear God in heaven, help me just to walk along.
Except it's an 18-year-old coming into surgery.
And he's so young. He doesn't even have hair on his face. And I'm running along beside a stretcher and he's crying, Mommy, Mommy. And I'm saying, I'm right here, Mommy's right here. Only, I'm just 21 myself.
And he's a blonde kid from California. And just like your brother. Only screaming. I don't want to die.
And a piece of my heart goes with each of them. A piece of my heart!
"100 days before you leave, you start filling out the short timer's calendar, marking off each day.
In Saigon, the supervisor shows me my name on an enemy wanted list. I'm number 2. One day later, I'm walking to work, and out of nowhere, 2 motorbikes whiz by, knock me down, grab my briefcase, and disappear. Next day, it happens again, and I belly flop, and I hurt my back bad. Then I'm suddenly going for my gun, and I start shooting wild. I'm gonna blow somebody's head off here, you hear me? I'm gonna blow somebody's head off right here! God, I've got to go home. I've got to go. It's getting kind of crazy. Thinking about getting out.
Wanting to go, not wanting to go.
This year of my life, worst year of my life.
Such a sisterhood, brotherhood, comradeship, like no other time on earth, no other place.
Zero, stay. I don't care how I get out of here as long as someone gets me out. If I have to smell one more piece of dried fish on the wall, or pour one more glass of Kool-Aid, I'm going to start screaming. And I'm never going to stop.
Wednesday the 12th. I walk into the hospital to say goodbye. Strangely, quietly. Everybody just standing around. And suddenly, the double door bursts open and 2 litter bears run in. And they set down their litter and they run out. And I look. And I see this little Vietnamese boy and girl, both with their hands chopped off, staring at us. All of us gaping, dumb, numb. I walked out of the hospital doors for the last time in silence, here in Vietnam.
Patient falls way up under the airstrip, watches me climb the steps to my plane, and hey, take care, soldier.
Hey, you got the biggest damn smile of all damn.
That's because that's my freedom bird. I'm going home.
Good luck.
Oh, sweetie!
Amazing grace, how sweet sound, save a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. But now I see.
Attention all passengers, attention please. The captain is beginning our descent. Attention all passengers, attention please.
Oh my God, look down there. McDonald's Golden Arches. Look, get away.
Look, the Space Needle, look!
Oh, the Golden Gate Bridge. Yes, it is. Look down there.
Look, just the skyline, look!
We have just landed. Attention all passengers, please remain in your seats and seatbelts are really fastened until the aircraft has come to a complete stop.
And the door's open, we rush to push out!
Let's down the stairs and kneel on the ground. On the ground.
It's the ground!
American soil.
Please, get across the tower!
I go to Oakland. I go to McCord.
But it's too late, Captain. Processing now. Sorry, you have to wait till morning for that.
I can't wait till morning. I'm going home.
I'm really sorry. Wait. I'll take you. Take you on over to SeaTac Airport for your next flight. Come on.
And she does. Next flight to San Francisco, please.
That's tomorrow morning, ma'am.
I can't wait that long. I'm trying to...
Just back from Vietnam.
Yes, and I'm
Trying to get home.
Yes.
Follow me. There's another airline. I'll get you on.
And she does?
I'm in my booty hat. Vietnam posters in one hand, shopping bag full of ticketing box in the other for my stopover in Japan. And how am I going to get to SeaTac Airport for my next plane? No one's telling me where to go, and I can't find my group. And my family's not allowed to meet me here.
Nurse! Nurse! Want to look to SeaTac, nurse?
Taxi driver?
Gold Star father. Lost my only son in
I'm
Vietnam.
sorry.
Know what I do? Keep track of when these flights come in. Meet everyone I can. Take them on over to get their next flight. Come on!
And he piles my toxin and my urine and me in my boonie hat, and away we go.
It's time for Jane's departure soon. We've served together almost the whole year. Oh, God. I'm dreading leaving you.
Well, I can't picture life without you.
We're always there for me.
I know.
When I get off my plane in San Francisco, a GI heroin addict tumbles down the stairs onto the tarmac and hits his head hard. I run to him, kneeling, blood pouring from him to my uniform. The ambulance takes him off, and I hurry to the counter for my next plane.
I'm sorry, lady, but you can't get on the plane like that.
Like what?
Like covered in blood from head to foot.
I helped a soldier. I just got back from the Nam.
I don't care if you just got back from the moon. You're not getting on our plane like that.
And he kicks my suitcase off the scale, breaking the lock. My stuff spilling all over the airport floor.
I fly to Erie, Pennsylvania. I drive out the street to my big white house, and there are torches all across the backyard, and a big band saying,
Hello, Sissy. And look, there's Dad, and Denny, and Joe, and Aunt Ellen, Uncle Ben, and Cousin Sue,
and grandmother, where's she?
waiting in her bedroom.
Grandmother? Thank you, Jesus, for bringing my sister home.
When I go home,
the good fight?
Yes, sir. Did my best, sir.
Staying in, I suppose? 20 years and the benefits are outstanding. Outstanding!
Not sure, sir, about staying in, sir.
I check in at the Red Cross Center, and they strip me of all my military ID, my card, my government papers. And what they don't take, they change. Ink out, blot out, cut out.
I go home on furlough to Mississippi. And that evening, my whole family sits down to watch the news.
And now for the report today on casualties in Vietnam.
And it's all a pack of lies.
We had 20 casualties reported,
It's double that.
as opposed to 30 yesterday.
Triple that.
So the count is down for today.
Any fool knows that.
That brings the total to 50 men lost so far this week. North Vietnam casualties reported at 1,500 so far this week. And now for the local news. On the north side of town,
That's not so bad, is it? Right, Aunt Steely? 50 to 1,500's not so bad at all.
They're talking about people. It's not a baseball score. Somewhere in that statistical body count are young boys who died. Souls got lost in there. How could I tell them that?
A friend takes me shopping for underwear. Sears Roebuck in the mall.
It's down there. Caesar's down there, South End.
The mall is gigantic. People in front of me, beside me, behind me, shopping, wearing green. God, I can't stand green. Driving me nuts, khaki green.
Hey, I want to go price some shoes in that boutique over there. You just go on and get your stuff and let me see your checkout, okay?
So I get the underwear, go to the counter, money in one hand, pants, bras in the other. The clerk at the register is looking at me, smiling at me. Wearing khaki green, oh God, I don't belong here. I don't belong here at all. So I run out, pants, bras.
Mary Jo, stop! Wait! What's wrong with you?
Nothing, I just got lost. It's no big deal.
I end up on a bus down LA to see my friend. In the depot, I noticed people waving signs.
Peace now! Peace now! Hey! Hey! LBJ! How many kids did you kill today? Make love, not war! Peace now!
My friend comes running up.
What is all that blood stain? Jesus, you got a dress in that bag?
What?
A dress, jeans, civvies, something else to wear.
It's my uniform. I have my medals on.
Go in the ladies' room and change, will you?
No.
You're a target.
Target.
Change, will you? For God's sake. They throw stones, tomatoes, they'll spit.
So I run to the washroom, change out of my uniform, and run back. Here, burn it.
Well, let's take your medals off at least.
Fuck my medals! Burn it, I said. I stayed the night at the Seattle Hotel, and in the evening, I went to the cocktail lounge. The nom is just a figment of my imagination now. My memories are all I have. Then a man comes in.
hi. You here for the pharmaceutical convention? I thought I saw you by the third floor display.
No, I just got back from the nom.
Hey, no kidding. A nice girl like you in a war like that.
I was with the American Red Cross.
Son of a bitch! A classy girl like you, a donut dolly? Pouring Kool-Aid?
Can't stand him.
God, sure is a screwed up policy we're pursuing over there, huh?
I don't know about that.
Hey, don't get sore. Here, buy you a drink?
No, thank you. I prefer to drink alone.
Look, it's not your fault about the war, okay? I mean, everything about it is so screwed up.
The
that we're-
boys are not screwed up. The poor grunts in the field are just obeying orders. They are fighting a war.
Must be what they want to do, though.
What?
I mean, you didn't have to go in the first place, right?
can't be around him another minute.
I mean, there's a million easy ways to avoid the draft.
I have to get out of here.
Hey, come back! What is wrong with you?
Is something wrong with me?
I don't fit in with people like him anymore.
Or my family.
Or my old friends.
They all have feelings I don't understand.
I have feelings I don't understand.
I thought everything was going to be different when I got back.
I am the only thing that's different since I got back.
Well, I am feeling proud. New warrant officer, W01. 3 rows of good stuff on this side of my chest, a couple of pretty little ribbons on this other side to match. Not bad. I'm back here in Fort Bragg, walking on into the colonel's office to see what new and exciting assignment I'm going to get after these 3 tough years in Nam.
Hello, Officer Steele, hello!
Hello, Colonel, hello.
I've got you a wonderful assignment, Officer Steele. Wonderful.
Well, wonderful, Colonel, wonderful.
Just a ticket for you. Going to put you in context, Steele.
I beg your pardon, sir?
Context, Steele. Perfect placement at this time.
But that's exactly the job I started out in, sir. Here, before I went to Nam.
Perfect, isn't it? Just what the doctor ordered.
Now, just wait a minute.
Some problem for you, Officer Steele?
Well,